Hello my friends, and welcome back to our continued blind let's play of the Chants of Sennaar. My name is the Flightless Bird. This is your story-based gaming channel, and joining with me, our wonderful, amazing friend of the channel and guide and guardian through this game, Bring Stabity.
Hey everyone, it's Bring Stabity, the stabby stab that ever stabbityed. I'm looking forward to more Chants of Sennaar. Let's do it.
Yes indeed, let's try to decode this game, shall we?
Oh yes. Let's break this enigma.
Devotee, come to door 4B.
So, small comment, I'm not going to force you to change this, but the way that you're leaving the context in the guesses does make this thing kind of hard to read in some places. Completely up to you if you want to keep the context or not. But
Yeah, I do notice that. I'm trying to leave myself clues, but at the same time... Yeah, I see. That doesn't make that hard to read. Devotee. You, me. Which one's you? Is that one you? So the little eye thingy. Devotee. You come blank door. It could be between. This could be between.
okay.
Because it could be saying devotee between you and me. You, me. Go. Unlock. What's after God? I still don't know what that second one means. God. I mean, it follows
lollipop
God.
So you'll notice that the colors are all washed out. That means that we're inside of a stealth section.
I figured as much.
And like I was saying earlier, mouse controls are definitely more helpful than controller during stealth sections, because it'll actually show you where you're able to go.
I can still do that.
I did it!
Yeah, like a ninja. You, me. I don't know why I keep saying you, me. That must mean we, right?
Yep.
We. Between. The devotee close the door. You, me, follow. I don't know what that new symbol is. Collect the items that add to inventory. You excite. We. I feel like if I don't start figuring out some of these words, I'm not gonna figure out anything.
Yep.
May combine with items in inventory. How do I open my inventory?
I believe it's X on the controller, or the left button. There we
There
go.
we go. So you can only rotate it horizontally.
Yep. 1 degree of rotational freedom.
I don't understand what he's saying. Bye. So I got news. What is that? Up the stairs? Wait and free. Could be above. Alt. That could be help. Oh, that looks like freedom. That could be help right there. And then he's saying stop. Do I have a stop? I do not have a stop. I need to figure this out before I can continue on. But I can't go back right now, right?
You can. You'll just have to redo the stealth section, but yeah.
Do I loop around later?
You will. So, don't worry about backtracking at the moment.
Oops, I meant to talk to him, not follow along.
That's all you can do. You can just join the procession. And they'll just loop around and around and around. And unlike the door guard, they don't care if they see you. So let's explore.
God above us. I had one for above. Yeah, I do. Hi, Birdie.
There are some animal themes in each of the levels. Here we've got cats and birds.
You see, I don't even have guesses here. That's my problem. I don't even have guesses, which is problematic. Because if I don't even have guesses, then I have nothing.
Yep. Another kitty, but you can't interact with it.
Yeah, I'm pressing down the button.
The first one was unfortunately the only kitty in the entire game you can interact with.
Oh.
I know, it's so sad.
Okay, it's a locked door there. God holds us? Where did this one come from?
Oh.
Me holds.
Uh-huh.
Now holds doesn't make sense there.
Completely different music.
Yeah. That might be our ultimate destination.
A very good guess.
Different part of the world, different segment of the game.
Oh.
Colors are different too. So I do believe that's help. Like
Okay.
I think
If you're confident, go ahead, change it. Get rid of.
Well, the thing is, help could be the unlock, the freedom. Because I don't see another help. Like the one above doesn't look like help. It looks like what, like stop or don't pass.
Mhm.
But where have we seen a stop? Like that could be unlocked here. And maybe that's not stop. Maybe that's a help. I'm gonna try that. Yeah, that's not.
Nope.
Like, I think the first one is correct. Above. Although that could be stairs. Maybe it's not above.
Could be.
That one could be follow. And then that one could be help. Alright, I do not have any logical ideas here.
No logic. That's all right. Charge forward. Oh shoot! What's the?
God between... That looks grim. Could the last one be death? God conquers death? Come. And then follow. That first one, the hidden one. I don't know of a hidden one. Directions. These could be names of buildings?
Directions to what? That was the question.
I think these are all like, you know how it's got like that outside thing?
Mm-hmm.
I think that indicates this is a building.
Okay. Good theory.
So, like, I don't know what this is. This is the thing that was unlocked. And then we had these 3 buildings. So, the one on the left side here, that's where we came from.
Yep.
Hey, you.
And this looks to be a temple.
Okay.
So the one with this, it's a temple.
Okay.
Which kind of does make sense because if this is God, it's got a similar, I mean, it's not exactly the same, but it's got the diamond.
So in other words, you're saying that it would be a god place.
And then this
Or a god building.
is similar to this. So this would be a cemetery.
Alright, worth a guess.
And then this is similar to this, which is something I don't know what it is. So this might help me understand what this is.
Perfectly logical. And yes, the logic is perfectly sound.
Yeah, but if it's right. It's like a
How would you...
garden?
Good.
I don't know what this place is.
I mean, better any guess than nothing, so...
I mean, it's just a bunch of potted plants.
A bunch of potted plants is also a valid guess.
But that doesn't tell me what it is. Like, I don't know what a word for potted plants is. Especially, like, people who do potted plants. Well, pots. I mean, he's hiding behind a pot, right?
Yeah.
So if he's hiding behind a pot, and then this one seems to be excite. That does seem like it is excited. Although it could be saying follow, but this is follow. Did I have like a couple things for follow? I had this follow. It didn't work. I had this follow as well. It's too many follows. I need to figure out which one is follow because I have too many follows. So hidden in the hidden in the potted plant area. That would be this. So someone's hiding in the potted plant area.
Okay.
And follow here. I have too many follows. Follow here. Just wanted to check to see if that mattered. Like, okay, so potted plant, hiding in the potted plants, the area with the potted plants, or the area with the pots, and then pointing, and he's all excited.
Okay.
I may be misinterpreting this one though, but I mean this one seems like that's exactly what he was doing though. He was doing the huzzah, the double arm thingy up and down.
Yeah, the little kid that was playing with us.
Yeah, he was doing that when we found him.
Yeah.
And then we follow. I need to get back to that kid area. Let's check the cemetery first to see if this is actually a cemetery. It is a cemetery. Okay, so I think I got the cemetery in death. Correct.
Okay.
What are these things? What are these things?
I will say one thing. You are able to interact with this one. You weren't able to interact with the previous one.
I wasn't able to interact with this. The other one I was able to interact with, I just don't have the knowledge.
You just didn't have anything you could do. But you can actually do something.
Oh. I didn't realize I could move that. Question is, did that just teleport me? That just teleported me.
Congrats, you unlocked fast travel.
See, he looks all excited when he does that.
Mm-hmm.
And then he beckons. But that's not... I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing wrong here. And I have no idea what I'm doing wrong.
Yeah. Well, part of the goal is to see your thought process, see your logic.
I mean, it's almost like the top left one is hiding in the area. And then the bottom left one is, I was discovered. So it may not be excitement here. It looks like he's got his hands up like you were found.
Okay.
So I need one that says discover. Rather than excite. But that could be you discovered me. Or you found me. But that doesn't change my problem. Even if that's found,
Uh-huh.
I still need one for hidden. I am between... I go to this place? Could be go to. I already have go there.
Yep.
So maybe he's telling me no. He's saying I discovered there. Is this?
I struggled a bunch with that specific glyph, so don't worry.
I need to go to the first place that I found the kid. which is right here.
That was,
Right? It was right here?
no, it was down the stairs, so down right and then down right again. All the way to the right here by the cat.
Why are these so vague, the way these are drawn?
They are. They are.
Yeah, that looks like follow.
Hmm?
That looks like follow. And he's hiding. Maybe that's not the potted plant area. Maybe that's the word for hiding. So he was hiding, then he was found, and then he's just walking. Like, I mean,
Hey, could be walking.
so we could be following him here. And then we need a symbol saying hidden. What about the stealth section? Because the stealth section we need to hide.
Do.
So maybe there's a...
Just rewatch the replay the
trying to,
conversation
no,
there. Another place where the mouse is sometimes helpful.
No, all you have to do is just hit B to cancel. So the circle, it could be the circle or it could be the so devotee is blocking us.
Okay.
Or looking for us. That could be looking. And if that's looking, then that would be on the top left one. So he's looking for us. We found him. And then we follow.
Okay.
Which would be...
Makes sense.
This one? I have too many followers.
You do. I'll gladly tell you that a bunch of the follows are wrong.
Yeah, I know. Well, you can't have all of them be follow. He's looking for me. You found me. And then we go. Would just be this one?
Yeah. Let's just head forward and we can backtrack a bit later.
I get the feeling I'm so close on this one. Like, I mean, this makes sense in my brain.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hiding. Or someone's looking for me.
Okay.
Someone's looking for me. Then you found me. and then we go. The
Okay.
problem is that doesn't work. For this one, we go up the stairs or above us. Someone is blocking us. So this may also work here. And then we are free. Follow help? The only thing that I have here is something like this, which is not the correct answer. All right. Gotta wait for this to play out, and then we'll head back.
Yep. Unless you want to redo the stealth section, and then you can just jump over and see the other thing he said on the other side. Teleporting's easier.
That may not be a bad idea. I mean, I know how to do this exactly, so it shouldn't take long at all.
Yep. Almost saw you. That eye gauge filled up almost to the max.
Yeah, I saw that. It's good to know that, though. The devotee closed the door. We... Between... The between doesn't work here. We conquer... See, if I knew what that third one was, I could understand what the fourth one maybe be.
Uh-huh.
But at the same time, this is open.
Yes.
And that has a symbol for open.
It does.
So... freedom? Should not have put the extra question mark. Go up the stairs. Let me read that one more time. We follow freedom. You found freedom.
What did you find in this room?
We found the key over here, and we had to use the key to open up this door.
So, do you want to rewatch the
We found the key? I mean, either way, I think that works on the bottom right.
Okay.
I still think this one is above. Like, I think this one is this one.
Okay.
So above, unlock or freedom on the bottom right. On the top right, we have a guy who's telling us to stop.
Yeah.
I don't really have a word for that yet. Well, we have
No
words for it.
worries.
We just already used it.
Yep. That's all right. Let's continue on.
Yeah, let's. Have I been up?
That takes us to
Oh wait,
this
we
one.
haven't been to the graveyard.
We haven't been to the graveyard.
I got sidetracked. But those are the two I really feel confident about. I feel like this is cemetery. And
Yep.
I feel like this is death or grave.
Yep.
It doesn't help me, but I feel good about it.
I think that kind of confirms the suspicions there. The sign above.
Indeed. You follow God. The temple helps you. If you follow God, the temple will help you. I mean, that makes sense to me. Probably not follow.
I
The
think we can safely rule out follow there.
Yeah, the temple wouldn't follow you.
It definitely won't.
That we gotta find.
It's the one at the bottom left.
You're
Yep.
just walking around all of a sudden, just giant building, just kind of
Sprouts
up on you.
leg, walks behind you.
So you follow God, temple helps you. So follow. I don't know if that's follow though. That could just be like walk. I mean, there's no indication here that we're following.
No, it doesn't look like he's following anyone in particular, at least not in the picture.
And that could be either. No, wait, that's not that. Which one is it? It's which one was it? Oh, that's the one I don't know. That's the one of hiding.
Yep, yeah. It's a statue puzzle.
Yep. No context yet.
Nope.
God. Looking or blocking? God sees us?
That makes sense.
What is that? I want the eye.
And I mean, if that is an eye, it makes sense that the eye is the symbol for C.
So that could be C's. So actually this one could be here. Because we see him and then we no. God sees us.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, so C's would be here.
Mhm.
I don't have any other senses. Unfortunately, I don't have any context to go off of either.
Yep. Yeah, you don't know what to do here yet.
Well, at least we know what the word sees is. Or
Ew.
sight. So we know that we can also eliminate sight from this one. Because we
can.
know this one's not here.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Correct.
it's here.
Correct.
Same thing with unlocking and above. Looking. So another one that has like an eye sort of on it. This one kind of does. So maybe this one is here.
Okay.
And then whichever one the find is. Which one was that? It's this one.
Sight/find. Okay.
So hiding, found, and then
Correct.
woo! To go or pass. Okay.
Yeah.
Seek or want? I didn't really get seek from that. Like, it
So,
looks like he's hiding from someone. It doesn't look like someone's seeking.
So every time the kid was saying you understood it as you follow me, but the kid was saying you seek me, and then running away.
I know, I'm saying the picture here, though.
Yeah, yeah.
The picture is a little bit not clear because it looks like he's hiding.
Mm-hmm. But
Um,
it's supposed to focus on you because you're the guy in the white robe, and so it's your seek.
oh, okay. I get that now.
Yep.
I didn't know we
And
were
then-
the guy in the white robe. Okay.
Yep.
I
And
read
then
it
at the
as, I read it as, if this is C's,
Mm-hmm.
then this one would be something that looking for because it's got the two eyes.
Yep.
So
Correct
that's
deduction.
that's the context clues I use there. And then find. Okay.
That one was just really obvious from the game we were playing with the kid.
Yeah, I had this here for a long time.
You did.
And then this one was a little bit harder, the go or the pass.
Mhm.
Okay. So we have more things that we've unlocked now.
More things unlocked, more things cleared out.
I still think this is above.
Okay.
I'm not really sure what this is. God something. God, this could be a sense. Now that I know that we're dealing with senses, this could be a sense. So,
This was one of the harder ones for me to figure out also, so no
I-
shame in not figuring that one out.
well, I feel like that's a sense. I'm not
Okay.
sure if it's talk.
When we go back
God.
and get some context, we can figure out if it's any one of these senses, and you can test that theory.
Could be God speaks. I need to go back and find out more of these. I know there were a few more sentences that had this. I wonder if there's in the graveyard. Hold on. You're seeking God? The temple will help you. Temple will help. I feel like that works, but it's not what it's saying. Temple will teach you?
Okay.
And that might work there then. No, that doesn't work there. He's saying like stop, not teach. He could be saying stop and listen.
Okay.
I don't think that's it. And then this one here. God sees us.
Yep.
Okay.
Right.
It's a cool little mystery here.
So, you can take the tombstone's advice, or you can go to the other place that we haven't still explored here in this place.
Thought we've explored everything. Did we not? Potted plant area, cemetery, temple. We've explored everything.
Yep. There's still a section in another part of this area that you haven't reached yet.
Where's that? I can't go this way because... Oh, there's something here. I didn't see this. Opponents to some devices. Oh. Okay.
And that's why they taught you the caste system.
Yep. Figure that one out pretty quick. Okay, potted plant area. Cemetery. Temple. And what's the only building we have left? This one. Can they all be that easy?
You got it?
Abbey, cemetery, church, garden.
Yeah.
So it's called
It's
called a garden. Okay. It didn't really look like a garden. Just a bunch of potted plants.
Yeah. But yeah, so this entire area that we're in is the Abbey. Okay.
It's gotta have something to do with garden.
Yep. Correct.
Church has God. You know, this could be farmer as well.
Okay.
Or just men. Nah, men's already taken.
Men's already taken.
Cemetery, we know this is death. Or dying.
Yeah, cemetery is a death place. Temple is a god place.
What would that be? What is an abbey? What is a man? What is an abbey? Like, I need to know what the actual definition of abbey is.
An abbey is a place where monks live, but usually it's not, like a single building. It's an entire compound, so including, kind of like you see here, including the cemetery, including the church, including their gardens, including all that stuff, any farmland, things like that.
So this may be monks.
Yep.
So we have gardeners, farmers, monks. You know that's death. I'm still trying to figure out this one. I get a good feeling like that's the bottom right one. I have a good feeling that the top left one is above. So monks could be this one. Nope, it's not monks.
Nope.
Holds. Could be holds. teach. Like that could be either one.
I know, it's tough.
And I have this one. Oh, this one's the L. So this one is U. And then it's got it's got this here.
It does.
So you above? A superior? Nope.
You want to jump the guess down?
Problem is, I don't know if this is above or not. I think it is, but I may be wrong on this. And if I'm wrong on that, that changes everything.
Yeah, but still a decent guess, and it's better to at least have the placeholder guess than nothing.
You above. I'm trying to find senses. And I don't have anything for this. Trying to use other context clues to decipher a language. Okay, let's think about this. That's a devotee. That's a man.
So
That's
take the devotee apart. What does the devotee mean?
Yeah, I know. That means man and God.
Yeah, it's a god person.
And that's a church.
A god place.
So this is not a devotee. It's me. It's devotee. I'm not sure what that that other symbol is. Like I figure if I knew what this is.
Yeah.
So this is open.
Uh-huh.
I'm looking at the lines. Close. Yep. Find.
Any pattern between all three of those?
Well, they all have lines under them. Seek, want. Open,
Grammatically,
close.
any pattern?
Seek. Find. Verbs.
Yep. All verbs.
Open, close. Seek. Find. One who speaks. One who hears. I think that's speak.
Okay. Any particular reason for it, or?
Because if it's above, it's someone that you're talking to. So this could be someone that you talk to, like a teacher or mentor.
Okay.
So this could be someone speaking. Here's another one, by the way. Holds. Okay, yeah, that's not the same. Oh, wait, this is a verb. So that's why I thought this was on the top right. Because there's an action there.
Yep.
They're like hugging. I mean, I think I got it down to sees.
And sees is something you do with your eye.
I know, but this is a verb too.
Yep.
They're all verbs. Holds. Maybe I had the verbs backwards.
Right?
Woo! Hey, it was help. How about that? I nailed that one.
Uh-huh. You did.
Love like. Okay, that
Yep.
was not what I had. I had holds, but I guess that was sort
You
of.
had holds. But yeah.
See, I nailed. And
So,
talk. Yeah.
Talk, that was a lucky guess, but you were 100% right there.
Well, I mean, there's only so many verbs. I mean, there could have been more here, but I'm working with the information I have.
Yep.
So this is a speaker
Yeah. Makes sense.
or a teacher. Or this one is opposite of these. The lines above. I don't know what that means yet. So if this is a speaker, this could be this guy. But that's no longer above.
Hmm.
See, I told you if I'm wrong about one thing, I'm wrong about everything.
It does, and that's what we're here for. It's like how many levels of dependency there is on everything here. It's really nice.
I have no idea what the top left one is.
Don't worry about it. We'll get to it.
Like, I could randomly guess, but I said I wasn't going to do that.
And
but
I will yell at you if you do.
But I mean, like, the top right one, it doesn't necessarily have to be a speaker, though. He could be a speaker. I just don't have anything to say ascend or climb. I mean, it's maybe this one because the line's above the J, but that's... Alright. We're in a new place, so hopefully we'll find more clues.
Yep.
Or he'll just say no. And,
Or he just won't let you in.
or maybe we won't find any more clues. Oh, I just saw so those guys have no white dots in them, so I can't interact with them.
Yep.
We find we already have God, right?
God, yeah.
It's not God. I want to talk to God. I want
speak God.
to talk to God. I seek to talk to the speaker. The priest? The Pope? I don't know if there's a Pope in this world.
Oh.
They both say the same thing. Speaker. I mean, that seems like it works for me.
Okay.
Okay, now we got the notes. Oh, obviously this one's death. It's not a gardener or a farmer, it's just a plant.
Okay.
And then speaker. Preacher. I always thought that was a gardener. It's just a plant.
Yep. However, now that you know what a plant is, describe what the glyph for a gardener would be.
A gardener? A gardener would be an L with this thing to the top right.
Yeah. There you go. You created a new word in their language.
What is this though? See, we still have this that we haven't done.
Yep.
I think this is monks. Problem is, again, I don't know what that top left one is. Could be between. Because we're going between two areas. Alright. I don't have anything.
All right, there we go. We're making progress.
Oh, this may work in my advantage. I just did this because I thought it would be a good thing to do, but yeah, this is exactly what I want to do.
Tricksy little hobbitses.
Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you'd like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. But before we go, please remember that you matter, and you are brilliant, and you are loved, and you should always be true to yourself. Never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.